Welcome to soulspaceradio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Hi guys, welcome to Soul Space Radio. This is our second week on meditating on the planets, and it's really exciting. We're going through the solar system, those planets furthest away to those closest to the sun. I would highly recommend going back last week if you missed those episodes, because it sort of explains why we're as much as I can, because it's all very intuitive, but it sort of talks about why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I was intuitively directed to. This is much more free form meditation, in that I'll guide you to the situation, I'll guide you to the environment, and then whatever need to be revealed to you will be. We're simply just playing with Source, and so I'm honouring your relationship with Source, and that's just really the purpose of these meditations. So, without further ado, let's get into the first planet. Now, last week we ended on Mars, so today we're going to look at the planet of Earth. We couldn't not include Earth, and I've also combined this with a bit of knowledge stuff, because I've learnt heaps myself. And if you go to the NASA Solar System Exploration site, so that's www.solarsystem.nasa.gov, they've got some amazing information about all of the planets in our solar system and beyond. So, Earth. Okay, so let's look at some overviews of Earth. So, if the sun were as tall as a typical front door, Earth would be the size of a penny or a 1 cent piece or a 5 cent piece. If you live in Australia, we don't have 1 cent piece. It's the third rock from the sun. You might remember the comedy that was named the same thing. And it is at a distance of about 93 million miles, or 150 million kilometres. As the world turns, a day on Earth is 24 hours. Earth makes a complete orbit around the sun, a year in Earth's time, in about 365 days. Earth is a rocky planet with a solid and dynamic surface of mountains, canyons, plains, and more. And most of our planet is covered in water. So all of the information I'm telling you now has just come directly from the NASA site. We can breathe here. Earth's atmosphere is 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen and 1% other ingredients. The perfect balance to breathe and live. Earth has one moon. Earth has no rings, and many orbiting spacecraft have studied the Earth from above, from in space. Okay, cool. Okay, so again, just make yourself comfortable. There's nothing to fear in this. We're just playing with Source, playing with divine love. I believe that Source, God, universe is just nothing but divine love. And in playing with that, we are raising our vibration to the highest frequency, and nothing bad. We're completely safe in that space, probably safer than we could be anywhere else. Okay, so grab a cup of tea, whatever, sit yourself down, lie down, make yourself feel comfortable. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning already. It's not a good sign. Let's hope I don't fall asleep in my own meditation. That would be a bit of a shocker. Probably you first. You saw it here first. Okay. Close your eyes, comfortable space. Just see, now drop everything. Just let it all drop. All your worries, concerns, constraints, just drop it. See yourself surrounded by brilliant divine love light, and just drop all the other colours and everything else. Just, imagine it all dropping away, and you're surrounded by nothing but brilliant divine love light. Bright white light, breathe it in. See every cell in your body glowing with this divine love light. Breathe out through your heart and in. Divine love light glowing through every cell in your body and out through your heart. And on the third time in. Every cell glowing with divine love light energy, and just let the breath diffuse out the cells. And see a brilliant pool of bright white light, the base of your spine, tailbone, base chakra, and see this develop into a pole of bright white light all the way from your base chakra, running up through your spine and out through your crown chakra, connecting into the middle of the cosmos, and follow it up with your consciousness, follow it up until you're suspended in the middle of space. And then change your view of space and see yourself surrounded by brilliant divine love light, brilliant bright white golden light. And look down and notice that your body is dissipating into the light. You're one with the divine. It's not just light, this is pure love energy. And just feel yourself relax as every cell in your body is glowing with this beautiful love light, becoming one with it. And then see a dial in front of you and turn your brilliance up. So you're radiating more and more and more and more and more brighter. And just enjoy yourself. Let yourself go in the process of becoming one with all that is. One with pure love. And now move out into the galaxy. Move out into our solar system. And see the earth below us and move to it. And feel yourself landing on it anywhere you like, anywhere you prefer. It can be your backyard, it can be somewhere else you've been on holiday, it can be somewhere you've never been. It doesn't matter, anywhere. Anywhere on the planet Earth. And then sit down or lie down on the earth. And feel it one with it. Feel yourself merging into the earth. Feel your energy drifting down into the earth, grounding itself into the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. And just let your consciousness merge with the earth. You might feel things, you might see things, you might hear things, just note them. There's no wrong or right, just let them flicker through. And while you're sitting there feeling connected to the earth, you can see a form come to you, human form. A human form representing the earth. And as it comes towards you, let it sit down. Hold your hands. And talk to you. Just let it speak and communicate all that needs to be revealed. And for you to also communicate all that needs to be revealed. Just anything goes, whatever intuitively you come up with. Whether it's gratitude for this beautiful planet that we live on, or just a general conversation about anything, that's fine. Whatever will be, will be. Now just sit there for a few minutes and enjoy this conversation. Okay, and now see the form in front of you give you a gift. Just let the form hand you a gift and open this gift. And then if you don't know intuitively what it represents, just ask. And when you're ready, you may see a pole of brilliant white light from yourself back from the situation, back into the third dimension, back into earth where you started from. And travel down this with your consciousness. And then start to become aware of your external surroundings. The wind, the traffic, clocks ticking, where you're seated, how it feels. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Wow, okay, so I know that you would have had your own magical experience, so I'm only going to take a little second to talk about mine. And the reason that I do this is not to sort of say or set a standard or set a tone for how you should be, or whether you should be, you know, I think all of this is profound, and just actually playing with spirit is a magical thing. It doesn't really matter if anything was mentioned or communicated or not. You would have got intuitively exactly what you needed out of the experience. So for me, in terms of my gift, I was presented with a, gosh, it felt like a giant paperweight. I think it was a crystal of some sort, and it was like a rock. It was heavy. I think it had a rock base, and the rest of it was clear, like one of those paperweights that you used to get with the globes, where you get snow and you shake it like that. And it was just radiating life. And when I asked, what was the significance of that, it was effectively just to say, never ever forget the beauty and the radiance in life and life itself. Not only in terms of the unlimited opportunities that we have in life, but also the radiance and the beauty. Never forget the beauty of actually living, of life itself. And nothing is probably more important than that, actually celebrating the beauty of life itself and just basking in the radiance of life, because that radiance that I saw in that particular globe, representative of the earth, is in all of us, and it's about radiating that light, radiating that love, radiating that beauty, that frequency that we all have on this planet, out to everyone and out to the world. And that's enough. You don't have to do any more than that. That is enough, is actually celebrating life and just glowing with that radiance. And never forget the beauty of life. So pretty amazing stuff. Really love to know what happened to you guys. Feedback to soulspaceradio@bigpond.com. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next planet, which I believe is it Venus? I think Venus. It is Venus. I always get Venus and Mercury confused for some reason. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, and we're on the rock of Venus, so that'll be really interesting. On the planet, not on the rock, on the planet. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Feedback to soulspaceradio, and I'll feedback to soulspaceradio@bigpond.com, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Thanks for joining. Bye.